A heatwave warning has been issued for Delhi and adjoining areas for today after several parts of the capital recorded maximum temperatures above 45 degrees Celsius. Partly cloudy skies and heatwave conditions at isolated places have been forecast for today, but the Weather Office has also predicted strong surface winds reaching speeds of about 25 to 35 kilometers per hour during the day. Now, for further clarity on the forecast, we're joined by retired Air Vice Marshal GP Sharma, President of Climate Change at SKYMET. Sir, now after an unusually rainy March and April, we are now witnessing extremely hot temperatures. How long can we expect this heat wave spell to last in Delhi and the adjoining areas?
This is the true season now. Actually, we have these temperatures normally around this time, and possibly first time we have recorded the highest temperature of this season so far. Like you rightly said, though Saptajang Observatory, it recorded 42.9, but some other parts of Delhi, yes, it did touch 45, which amounts to heat wave conditions. And as you asked that how long it is going to last, respite was very, very likely and very soon. Okay, we don't have to possibly have this extreme scorching conditions for more than 48 hours. If not anything early, at least a day after onward relief you can expect. Possibly tomorrow late night onward itself, some weather activity is expected, but then 24th onward you can expect big relief, and then possibly we will have some decent shower, good showers also in between, because this activity is going to last for 4-5 days, possibly up to 27, 28, and in between peaking on about 2 days, that's around 25th, 27th. That's a big relief. Temperatures will be dipping by almost 6, 7, 8 degrees. You just see about 36, 37, they'll come down to. And even the minimum temperature, which nowadays are about 26, 27, they also drop to low 20s. Yes.
Right. So relief is expected. Some respite expected post, let's say, 24th of May, as showers are expected in Haryana and NCR, as Mr. Sharma just told us. Let's talk about South India, though. Any unusual weather activity expected there?
Extreme South India, that is having some showers, particularly parts of Kerala. Yesterday, you know that interesting IPL match was not delayed, but then Bangalore did have showers. Day before, it was a heavy shower there, heavy downpour. And a place like Bangalore, they will keep on having these showers for the coming days. Other places, mostly in Kerala, it is not going to be very widespread activity, but Kerala and South interior Karnataka, which hosts Hassan, Bangalore, Mandya, Mysore, this pocket, they also will have. So South Peninsula will have some activity. However, the northern parts of Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, they are reeling under heat wave condition, particularly coastal parts of Andhra had extreme high temperatures, 44, 40, in excess of 45 also. So those parts will have heat wave conditions, including parts of north interior Karnataka and in any case Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and going further eastward Chhattisgarh and other parts of Jharkhand, West Bengal, they will have temperatures in excess of 42, 43, possibly touching 45. But the core heat will remain confined now to parts of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and adjoining parts of even Delhi and Madhya Pradesh. The temperatures excess of 45 has been recorded at Bikaner, Prayagraj, that is Allahabad, Agra, Daltonganj in Jharkhand, and similar some other places also. So this trend will be there for next about today and tomorrow. They will be the peak temperatures over most parts, that is over northern parts and central parts. Expect relief thereafter. Start with the North India, that is Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, even parts of Rajasthan also, and travel eastward thereafter. Yes.
Right. So 2 tough days for North India and Central India there. As Mr. Sharma just mentioned, the core heat will be confined to Rajasthan, UP, adjoining areas of Delhi and some parts of Madhya Pradesh as well. But sir, rainfall is also likely to occur over plains of Northwest India starting tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow a little late in the night possibly. Otherwise, northern parts will have, even Punjab, Haryana, mountains will have, foothills will have. I fear even some hailstorm activity will be there in the coming days over some parts. it could be a damaging hailstorm activity, because that is going to be accompanied with some gusty winds and the gale speed winds also, especially parts of Haryana and Punjab. That will be. Delhi could also be. It is just on the peripherals, though it's on the far outskirts. But then we can have an outside chance for Delhi also. Thunderstorm activity in any case will be there, and parts of Rajasthan, as I said, dust storm activity today also, tomorrow also. May not be accompanied with rain, but yes, late night tomorrow onward, most of these places can expect a big relief in terms of some decent showers. May not be continuous, intermittent in nature, but then relieving showers can be expected at most of these places. Yes.
Right, hopefully you are the bearer of good news. So 2 days, we will have to wait for 2 days for some respite. But if we turn our attention to East India, sir, rainfall is also likely over the sub-Himalayan, West Bengal and Sikkim during the next 5 days?
That's the pocket which is raining. Actually, Northeast India, without any break, they have been having widespread rainfall activity. On occasions, it has been heavy also at some places. And that is basically Bay of Bengal is very active. That's pumping a lot of moisture over Northeast India, southwesterly winds. And along with the temperatures, you see, Northeast India, temperatures of even about 32, 33, they're killing with that type of a humidity. And especially this pocket which you mentioned, sub-Himalayan, West Bengal and Sikkim, that's very, very prone to extreme thunderstorm activity around this point of time. So, sub-Himalayan, West Bengal, Sikkim and entire Northeast India, I will say, that is, we are expecting some widespread activity. It could be some lightning, thunderstorm and some severe activity also expected at those places. And that's a week-long activity there also.
Right, so as we wrap, India's thriving farm sector, which many would say is the only bright spot in our economy, has become a hostage to these warnings of heat waves, almost like muddling the outlook for policymakers who are already grappling with sticky inflation. Is there any good news for farmers on the radar in this coming week?
The variability of weather has become very high. We saw this season. Okay, anything, anywhere to anywhere. Started with some winters. We thought possibly we go straight into summers without springs, but then nearly we had good weather conditions. We called almost as unseasonal weather condition that happened over North India. The farmers were suffering both counts, initially on account of heat and then the cold came. Any unseasonal weather activity is not conducive for farming, for the farmers. Okay, but now you see even this spell which is there for 5-6 days over North India, I don't think it's a good sign. Though now the farmers are in the process of now for the next crop. Okay, Kharif crop now. Rabi, I think it's over now. Harvesting is over. I think, yes, it is going to the market all right. That also to be saved. The yield is to be saved. It is secured and saved. But then, yes, any activity which is with hailstorm and strong winds, that is not taken kindly, and that's a deadly combination which is considered even for sowing operation also. It doesn't go very kind. But then from the agriculture point of view, obviously these days are expected to be hot, especially for North India till monsoon comes, which is end of June or even sometime first week of July. This is the hot period, and that's how it's a little unusual, prolonged spell which we are going to have. Yes.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for providing us clarity on the forecast for this week. That was retired Air Vice Marshal GP Sharma, the President of Climate Change, joining us from SKYMET. As he mentioned, parts of India, which include Rajasthan, South Haryana, southern parts of UP and West Bengal, will reel under severe heat wave, but respite is on the radar in the next 2 days. If we talk about South India, rainfall is likely over many parts of the region during the next 5 days, with thunderstorms, lightning and gusty winds on the radar, as GP Sharma has just informed us.